She's so depressed, she's talking about her ex. No, the thing is I try to drown myself.
Right, not to right. Right, not to right. Oh my God, not to right, right. Right, not to right. Right, not to right. Oh my God.
Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a minute since I had my sister. You already know who she is. Inami Moyo, you know, you guys know. Anyways, I'm sitting, answering some questions that you guys have directed to both of us, and I guess that's about it. Anyways,
Call Matthew. This is Matthew, guys.
it's Matthew.
Oh, cool. I think yeah.
Hello. Hello. Hey.
Oh shit.
Wait, oh shit. We told you we were recording.
Okay. First and foremost, y'all
You with my elbow.
First and foremost, y'all are gorgeous and so humble.
Thank you.
How do y'all keep up with your healthy eating plans and workouts? And do y'all work out together? And also, what keeps you guys motivated?
Can I tell you guys something before she even tries to lie to you? This girl does not eat properly. She does not work out. Her body is just the way it is naturally.
I literally eat in Macca's like 4 times a week, like mainly every single day for the past 2 weeks since I left Melbourne. And I haven't been gym in like 3 weeks, so
yeah. But what was the question again? Like how do we maintain stuff? I just eat healthy. Like it's become a natural thing now. It's become a lifestyle. So I eat healthy all the time. Even when I go out, I eat healthy. And working out is just something. It's therapeutic to me. So it's something that I do every day. If I don't work out, I'm a grumpy person. So yeah, it's just something that I worked at, and now it's just a natural thing. So yeah. Gym is fun. Gym is fun, guys. It actually is.
I work out once, twice a week.
We've only worked out 3 times this whole year.
Yeah.
Doesn't even do my workout.
I can't do my workout. Okay, guys, don't understand. My sister will be like, come to the gym with me, let's do my work. I'll be like, yeah, okay. Bro, when my friend came back from doing a workout with my sister, she was crying. I do not want to be crying at the damn gym, okay? That's something I'm not gonna do.
Guys, the thing is, if you don't push yourself and you don't hurt, you're not gonna see results. That's it. So she don't come. When she comes with me, she doesn't do my workout.
I don't do her workout. I do my own, man. I just copy Instagram girls, and I'm like, yeah, okay, 20 minutes on this, and go back to something else, stretch, go back, like, you know,
that's
it's like.
Don't keep your basic bitch body, girls.
How do you have self-control?
Self-control of what? Like,
just in general.
Boys,
how do you keep
life, what?
Let's just put it in general, as in like with yourself.
I think self-control is something or like anything in life, you have to practice and get good at. Like you cannot, it's like if you say I want to be a very caring person, you're going to be put in situations that you're going to have to be a caring person. So
they're going to put you in situations where you have to test yourself and be like, wait, I'm trying to be this.
Yeah.
So it's a matter of putting it in your mindset and actually sticking to it and motivating yourself to be that person that you want to be.
Exactly.
In order for people to think of you like that.
Yeah, and for self-control, I think you just have to push, like, even when you make the decision to have self-control and you may feel bad about having the decision to make self-control, like you have to stick with it, because you're not gonna have that natural instinct to have self-control if you just say, I'm gonna do it here or I'm gonna do it there. Like, it's like anything in life. Do it consistently, it'll become natural.
It's all about motivation too.
And motivation, why do you want self-control?
Like, what do you need the self-control? Is it to make you a better person? Is it for people to like you, or what is your motive like for the self-control? Like, I guess.
Exactly.
She's so depressed, she's talking about her ex. No, the thing is I try to drown myself. That's the thing, you can't drown yourself in alcohol and shit. Like, how do you find yourself after pain and struggle?
Pain and struggle. I think people go through different like pains and struggles in life.
Definitely.
So, everyone goes through something, but it's different. Some people go through relationship pain and struggle, and that's their struggle. Some people go through financial pain and struggle. But I think positivity, for me, positivity is a big thing. Like, if I can tell myself that this is not the end of the world, I'm not gonna die, and I'm gonna learn from this, instead of saying why is this happening to me, ask yourself, what can I take from this and apply it to later on in my life or to another situation.
It also depends on, like, some people, when you go through pain and struggle, some people like mourn, is like mourning over it.
But that's okay though.
Yeah,
like,
that's
you have
okay.
To have time to do that.
If you need to cry, you need to like
get the fuck back up.
Yeah, but you need to be able to tell yourself, okay, this is not the end of the world. It's gonna happen to me. It happens to me now rather than later. At least I can learn from it, grow from it, and I can make myself a better person. Yeah. So people know, like, you know, if like, But I don't know how to explain it.
And find different coping methods. Like, don't be out here partying and drinking, because you're really gonna like regret it at the end of the day.
Because listen, you get drunk, you party. Honestly, it's gone for like an hour. You wake up, it's there, it's pounding in your head, you don't know.
We've all been there.
Man, it's the worst.
Everyone was talking about she was so depressed, drunk. Stay home, focus on yourself, and when you come out.
Find people that you know actually enjoy your company and make you happy and make you a better person and make you forget. Like, you know those type of people that people say on Instagram, like be around people that make you forget to check your phone and shit, like, you know? Be around those type of people. Also be around people that like also ask about the situation, because if you're around people that always make you forget, you're gonna have to think about it at some point, and usually you'll be by yourself, and that's unhealthy. So be around friends who are very emotionally supportive and they care about your well-being, and you'll be good. You'll be good. Where's your sister's YouTube channel?
Okay guys, listen, I know y'all been wanting a YouTube channel since 2016.
Please ask her. Please, okay, I'm waiting for her website too.
Okay, listen up. Did ask my website's dropping in 2 months. There's been a lot of health issues and a lot of delays and like website issues, but it's coming in the next 2 months, I promise. And my YouTube channel, I'll make it if you guys really want it. Like,
so if you want it, like and subscribe and comment, okay?
If she gets 50 likes in this video,
she'll make a YouTube channel.
I'll make a YouTube channel.
I'm about to start my weight loss / getting fit journey. I wanted to ask, what kinds of food do you eat? How many times a week do you exercise, and what types of exercise do you do? Or do you think goes a long way? Also, you're such a beautiful, hope you have an amazing time. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Is that directed to me?
I don't know.
Because you don't. Okay. Can I just read it? Okay, so basically what do I eat? I basically make sure, like, if you guys, most girls want the small waist, big booty, flat stomach body. If you're looking for that, she has that. She's lying to you.
I don't have a big booty. But my waist is small. But we keep lying, it's okay.
But literally, your stomach and your waist and it being tiny is about the foods you eat. So if you're having foods that are high in sodium, high in fat, high in sugar, high in carbohydrates, and things that take a lot of time to process in your stomach, you're going to be bloated all the time, and it's going to be harder to lose your water retention in there. So basically cut those things out of your diet. Also drink a lot of water. The more water you drink, the more food is flushed out of your system more consistently, and your metabolism grows. Also, I work out every single day. Now that's because I love the gym. For people that I've trained before, I usually recommend that you work out 5 times a week. 5 times a week. Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. If you want to see quick results,
Thursday, Friday.
If you want to see quick results, work out 5 times a week. And honestly, guys, the way you eat is the biggest factor. You can work out all you want, but if you eat shit, you're doing nothing. So yeah, if you guys want me to talk about that in a YouTube video, everything about fitness and food and bad bitch bodies and all that shit, I will do that for you guys. So
to be honest, what I did, let me tell you what I did.
Oh yeah, she lost weight too, we were both.
I was like a size 16, now I'm like a size 10. I literally...
She got 8.
Oh, 8 slash 10, Anyways, I literally stopped drinking fizzy because fizzy was my number one. Like, it made me so bloated, and it made like my skin really oily and give me heaps of pimples. And I cut down on fast food, so I probably eat fast food once a month, or no, once a week maybe. I'm not gonna lie, because I love chicken nuggets. So
just said you ate Macca's 4 times.
Okay, but this is Christmas, okay? You gotta shut up, yeah? But yeah, and I literally just worked out every now and then. If it wasn't in the morning, I'd do like a little exercise at home. Even if I didn't go to the gym, I would do something like, you know, jumping jacks or like sit-ups at home with my little brother or something. And I just literally just looked after myself, yeah? Just ate a lot of fruit, drank a lot of water.
Little by little, increment, like put things into it. Like don't go poof, healthy.
What's the definition of slim thick?
I feel like slim thick, okay.
Thick with your cute
like, I don't feel like it's a size.
Ooh, I might buy you a new bag. Ooh. How do you find confidence with your body?
What's the question?
How do you find confidence with your body?
I think we've all lacked confidence. I feel like for me personally, I had to work on my confidence.
Definitely.
Your confidence has to come from yourself, because if it comes from yourself, no one can take it away once it's built. That's honest truth.
Know your worth, you know.
But also in knowing your worth, you have to go through things that test you know your worth. So I feel like building confidence, just do things that make you feel sexy, make you feel happy, confident, whatever that good feeling is to you.
Yeah.
And yeah, just make sure your confidence is centered around you, and your self-worth is centered around you. So only you can break
So if you like those tops that show like a little, you know, boob tube, you know, wear it. Make yourself feel good, honey. Like, it's all about you. Like, I only started getting confident with my body this year. So it's a lot quiet because I literally always used to wear like clothes that covered my whole entire body, and now I literally wear shit like this and I'm just okay with it. Like, I don't care.
I think you just come to a point where you're just like, I have to be confident, or do I really care about what other people?
Because once you're confident, people will be attracted to you. Be like, oh, word, like she's confident in herself.
You know what I've noticed?
Like,
you know what I've noticed?
What?
A lot of girls who lack a lot of self-esteem and a lot of confidence and self-worth get with guys or get into relationships with guys. You guys, when you're like that, you attract a lot of people that are very manipulative, very controlling, and like if you want those type of people around you, then kudos. But I think confidence does a lot for you. It changes your life, honestly.
It does, and it attracts the like best people to be around you as well. Like people will be like, oh, I want to be as confident as her, and then they want to get to know you, and like they get to know what made you confident, and they're like, oh, word, like she's been through that and she's still like this, like, you know what I mean? Last one, thoughts on black girls and how the topic of us is just slept on, and how to be confident as a black girl.
I feel like this is really sad, but I feel like girls already go through a struggle of already loving and accepting yourself. Yeah. And I feel like when you're a black girl, and especially when you're surrounded, like a lot of us live in Western society, I feel like a lot of us are surrounded by white girls, and we see pop culture and everything, so it's harder then to even accept yourself more on top of being a girl. So I feel like it's something everyone has to go through on their own. Definitely. You know what I mean? Whether that be looking up to people that you admire and like, you know, gaining confidence from that and saying, if she can do that, I can do that. But how did you gain confidence, like, as a black girl?
I feel like I surrounded myself around people that were confident. So like my best friend Estelle, you guys have seen her. She literally is like, her confidence level is on 200. Like it wasn't 100, but she's on 200. Like she doesn't give a fuck. That's the problem. Go out with Bantu nuts. Like she goes out looking like Kodak, and I want to be that confident. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and my mom, she's so confident in everything she does. So like, I feel like when I was going through and wanting to be confident within myself, I surrounded myself around them. Because the more I saw how they acted, the more I was like, oh my god, I can do that if they can do that, like, you know what I mean? And I just built up my confidence and my self-esteem and be like, you know, I really don't care what people say about me anymore, because I love myself and I know what I'm worth, you know? I don't have to justify or define myself in other people's eyes, like, you know what I mean? I think for me, accepting myself as a black girl, I just did little things that made me feel good as a girl, first of all, as just a human, first of all. And then I built it like, okay, I'm a black girl. I may have some sort of, I may not have as much privilege as other people, but how can I work hard and how can I twist that to my advantage? Yeah. Because you can say you're not privileged, or you're not this, or you're not that, I'm a black girl, I'm a minority, whatever, but at the end of the day, you have to put in work. Just like white people put in work, you put in work. You just have to put in work twice as hard. But at the end of the day, you don't see people crying about putting work. If you want to be confident, if you want to love yourself as a black girl, everything takes work and time and consistency. Definitely. So that's just something I went through. I went through it, I was like 15, 16. Yeah, I went same age. Yeah, like 15, 16, so that was like 3 years ago. But honestly, it just took time for me, and it just took doing things that I loved and doing things that made me feel confident and happy. Yeah. I was like, oh bitch, I'm glowing. Like, you don't know. Is this melanin? Like, you know? Look at me glowing, she don't know. Yeah, thank you guys for sending your questions. Keep sending them through, you don't know. She'll answer them. I'm not gonna be in any more videos. Like, subscribe, comment, share the link, get your friends, family to subscribe as well. Big things coming. And yeah, you don't know. Look at all gang. Stop it. No, actually. Are you retarded? Are you retarded? Yeah, I actually am retarded. Anyways. Yes, I am an icon. That's me on your t-shirt. Thought you knew better. Do your fucking research. You ain't know this the no rip zone. This the you can't beat Nick zone. Madison Square when the